I heard like 5 of them bitches.
Come on, let me hear you. Hey. I'm not up here to not be paid attention to. So, this is titled You. I was only ever as in love with you as I was myself.
Rewind.
Respect the mic.
And then rewind.
I was only ever as in love with you as I was myself. And man, I had to hate my existence to stand being with you. I'm angry with you. The fact I spent years giving pieces of me to you without any kind of return policy. Your eyes grazed my body and nothing else. Come on, guys, can we respect the mic?
Hey, check. If you could hear my voice, clap 1 time. If you could hear my voice, clap 2 times. If you could hear my voice, respect the mic, please. That's what you came here for, right?
Your eyes grazed my body and nothing else. My blood boiled at the thought of you, yet nothing ever reached the surface. So I buried it. I dug my own grave and buried us both in it, too blind to see through the act you put on so well. I was desperate to be loved, even if only for a moment. And the moment I learned to love myself is when you stopped loving me. You stopped loving me when my tears stopped feeding the narrative that you could be the hero, even if I was the damsel in a distress you tailored fit for me. You stopped loving me when my confidence wasn't just constructed upon your inflated ego and empty compliments. You stopped loving me when I started loving my body. You stopped loving me when I denied it to you. You stopped loving me when I refused to give you what you felt you were entitled to. You stopped loving me when I began to love you, and I know that sounds funny, but you let me love you, even when you knew exactly what your choices would do. You were a disgusting, deceitful, shameful person. You stopped loving me when you selfishly let me love you. You stopped loving me when I loved you so much you hated yourself and what you'd become. You tried to drive me away, and when that didn't work, you just waited. Waited for me to give up. And I did. When I gave you up, I gave up doubt and hate. I gave up worry, I gave up fear, I gave up my bully, but I also gave up my patience and trust. I gave up my understanding, I gave up my innocence, I gave up my honesty, I gave up my mind, I gave up my sanity. I am still so angry with you all this time past.
Speak, poet!
I have a boyfriend I love more than life itself now, and he's given back to me most of the things you've taken past, but he can't give me my time, or my trust, or my mind, and I've come to find myself to be a hypocrite. Just last week I told him there's no use in being angry, but I feel like I've lied. Because I'm not sure what else you deserve, if anything at all from me, but I feel you deserve this. So I wish you the best. I really do, but I also wish you a lifetime of giving without receiving. I wish you slightly stale cake on your birthday with not enough icing. I wish you a lifetime of loving family and friends who only sometimes remember you at holidays. I wish you a drawer full of only left socks and boxers with holes, shoes with unevenly worn soles. I wish you're always short just a few bucks on that one tank of gas. I wish you long lines and inaccurate weather reports. I wish you traffic and tardies and too late invitations to parties, clouded over sunsets, car batteries that always die too soon, alarms that go off too late, and really uncomfortable first dates. I wish for your water heater to only work well enough to make your showers lukewarm and definitely not hot. Now I'd say that's being kind. I'm wishing you a lot. A medium existence for a medium man. Enough to survive. Quite frankly, it was enough or is just enough, you'll see. Maybe after a lifetime of this, you'll know what it was like for me.